Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I got some stuff to share with you about my Roth IRA portfolio. I made a couple of changes there. I actually cut a position entirely, sold a few options, and did some other stuff in there as well. And I'm going to share all that with you guys in today's video. So let me record the screen on the phone here. We'll dive into the portfolio. Then I'll take you into the spreadsheet and share with you guys how things are performing right now. At the time of this recording, this is 7:32 in the morning here in China, and this is Thursday morning. So let's record the screen. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, let's open up Charles Schwab. I'll refresh it for you guys. This is in the post market, so things might still be moving around. But you can see yesterday was pretty bad. The Dow was down 0.5%, NASDAQ over 1%, and S&P also over 1%. And my portfolio was down 0.43%, about 0.5%. $58,037 is what's in here now. And you can see cash. I have $35,769 in cash just sitting there, which is not great, I guess, for an IRA, but I'll explain that to you in a minute. So let's view all the positions really quick. So first of all, I'll refresh it again. So you can see as far as equities go, I only have two. I have RGTI, which is a quantum computing company, and SoundHound AI. Both of these, I've taken my initial investment out already after they had a huge run up. So this is just house money at this point. But you can see I got 70 shares of Fregetti, 44 of SoundHound. Now if we go down here to my ETFs, I only have two right now. I have SCHG, 320 shares. This is Schwab's large cap growth. It's basically the exact same thing as Vanguard's VUG, which is more well known, I guess, but it's the exact same thing. I just use Charles Schwab brokerage, so I figured I would use the Schwab products. Next, I have SCHB, which is the entire stock market, which again, it's the exact same thing as Vanguard's VTI, which is really popular and well known, but this is the same thing. And again, I'm just using Schwab products because I'm using Schwab brokerage. And I'm pretty sure that they eliminate the expense fees for you if you're using their brokerage and their products. But I might be wrong on that. I need to double check that to make sure. But the expense fee is really low anyway. It's the same as Vanguard's. So it doesn't really matter. But 386 shares there. Now, I do have some options. I told you guys I sold some options. I sold a put option on SoundHound because SoundHound is a really good deal right now, actually. And I wouldn't mind getting more shares, so I'm selling some put options to generate some income while I'm waiting for my share price to hit what I want. You can see I sold a $10 put, collected a little bit of income there. It's up 65%. And then I also sold a put option for $28 on SMCI, which I also believe is going to do really, really well in the near future. So I sold a put option there because I wouldn't mind picking this up at $28. And so that's what I'm doing there. But this one is down right now, which is okay, because if it goes down, then I'll get assigned the shares at $28, which I'm more than happy with owning at that price. And this will turn into another one of these, another one of my equities that I believe in the long term, because I can't touch this until I'm 59. So I believe this is going to do really, really well in the future. So that's why I'm betting on it. And then next we have my cash and stuff. We have SWVXX money market fund, $1 all the time, 4% annual yield, pays every month. I got $22,000 sitting there. And then in my cash, actual cash on hand, $13,000, and that's the cash that I'm using. Basically, it's my collateral for my put options to earn income until I get assigned in one of those plays that I really want to buy. So that's really all I have right now. I eliminated WPay from this portfolio. It was underperforming, and it was just really, really volatile and unstable. And it's not something I want in my Roth IRA. But I might go with another income play, and it might be something more steady, less volatile, like a SPYI or a T-SPY, something like that. But only one, just to generate extra income inside the portfolio for when I max out my contribution. I'll still have income to buy other stuff. That's the whole reason for me wanting to invest in income in here. But only one is enough. The rest I want all growth. So that's what's in there. Let me show you guys the performance of this thing what it's looking like behind the scenes. Let me record the screen on my computer. All right, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, let's make this a little bigger. We'll do 150. Okay, so here's the 4 positions that I actually have: Rigetti, SoundHound, SCHB, and SCHG. And there's my share count: 70, 44, 386, 320. My average cost, 1232, 988, 24, and 29. And then you can see I have my cash down here at the bottom, 35,000. So 61% cash, which is not really what you want in a Roth. But I'm doing this for a reason, because I'm looking at possibly purchasing some property somewhere soon, some land, and I can take this cash out penalty free to buy that. So that's why I'm holding the cash here, to see if I really want to do that or not, instead of having to sell off equity, especially if it's a market crash and I lose money. Then I'm losing money and selling at a loss, which here it's just protected and it's earning interest, and I can use it if I need it. So that's the reason why I have it sitting there. If we check out the performance here, you see Rigetti at the top with the blue around it. Right now, the shares I have left, they are positive 88% on the total return. The reason why total return and market return is different, I know this doesn't pay a dividend, but I earn income from options on this, and so that's why it's slightly offset there. Same thing with SoundHound. I was selling options here, so the total return is slightly different. So we have that going for us there. SCHB does have a small dividend, but not a big one. But you can see it's up 8%. And SCHG, which is the growth ETF, it's only up 7.55%, because a lot of these names are getting hit pretty hard right now. So, but we're still up 7.5% there. And then if I show you guys my dividend log really quick. So for, let's go over here. For December, this month, I received $734 in income for options on SoundHound, $31.40 for a dividend for SCHB, and $10.19 for SCHG. And if you look over here in my sold positions, I have $332. This was distribution from WPay plus options income from SMCI, which I don't have SMCI on my chart because I don't own it. So I just put the income that I earned in here with this. So that way it's at least accounted for. So that's $381 so far for the month. And if my options expire worthless, then I'll sell more options next week and earn more income as well. So I'll be looking to do that on Monday. So for now, that's really all I got for you guys. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick update on that, share with you what's going on in this portfolio and the changes I made. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.